Good morning, you guys, and happy Sunday. Please don't fog up. Darn it. You're fogging up, aren't you? You are. Well, there's another little update into the weather out here. I know it's kind of foggy and hazy and you can't really tell. Can you hear that thunder though? That's thunder. Here's the Mon. He doesn't really care about anything. He's not afraid of thunder. He's not afraid of rain or lightning. He's just a little happy guy and he doesn't care what the weather's like. And then there's the little beanie and he's totally scared. So I'm gonna put his, oh yeah, see it's kind of hard to tell, but he is shaking. So I'm gonna put his thunder shirt on. Oh, poor guy. This summer, this whole season has just really like wreaked havoc on him. He does not like the storms, that's for sure. Oh, did you hear some thunder? All right, let's put your shirt on. Okay, so I've showed you the storm. Now I'm gonna show you what I'm eating. I'm having some Belvita chocolate biscuits. They're breakfast biscuits. They are supposed to have 4 hours of steady energy, which I think is pretty cool. They're like 230 calories. You get 4 biscuits. They look like this. They're just chocolate. They don't taste like super great. They don't taste super terrible. It's just a very kind of crispy little biscuit. So I'm gonna let you guys know in about 4 hours. It'll be like around 5 o'clock. I'll let you know if I'm still feeling energized from my biscuits. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's something new that we're trying. So we thought, why not give you a little mini review? So now I'm gonna do what any normal person does before a huge rainstorm, and I'm gonna mow this lawn real fast because the dogs are just not having it. It's too tall for them to go to the bathroom in. So I wanna cut it. So they'll stop going to the bathroom on not the grass. All right, you guys, I wanted to show you. It started pouring halfway through me mowing the lawn, but I finished it anyway. I know you're not supposed to. I know you're supposed to mow only a dry lawn, but it's just never dry, so I had to mow it. So sorry, lawnmower. There it is. I just want to give you an update as to what the yard now looks like. It looks a little bit less crazy. And there's a little update as to what the sky looks like right now. So I think it's probably gonna be pretty gray and dreary for the whole weekend, for the rest of the day at least. Just wanted to show you guys what it looks like outside right now. I'm so happy that I got to mow the lawn before it started pouring. But this is the storm. It's definitely raining pretty hard. Lots of thunder. So there you go, the trees back there are just like waving. It's windy. Oh man. I am making a smoothie. Although the little biscuits are definitely helping, I am in the mood for a smoothie and I'm feeling a little bit hungry. So I've got some strawberries, apple, blackberries, banana, and some spinach. The kale was actually not looking good at the store this week, so we're gonna do spinach instead of kale for a couple days until they get some good kale in. So there you go. And one of you guys told me to freeze the kale, which I didn't even think about. That's such a good idea. So thank you so much for all of your suggestions. We definitely read them all and we super appreciate it. All right, there it is. There's the smoothie. Actually smells and looks awesome. I know, well, it doesn't really look awesome. I get it. It's a weird color. The room also looks very yellow right now, so the smoothie looks more green, but it's actually delicious. So yum.
Howdy doody, everybody. Happy, I have no idea what day of the week it is.
Sunday.
Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. I had a rough day at work, so in order to compensate for that, I did the most logical thing and I bought really bad food for me. Here's what we got. I got French fries. I got Red Robin that was freshly crafted for me. It's like a blue cheesy type bacon burger with onion strings and stuff on it. What'd you get, Jen?
I got the Tavern Double.
The Tavern Double with some fries, extra crispy. Somebody asked in the comments, they said, why does it seem like you guys are always on some sort of a diet? Because we are not. That's why. Like, we eat terribly. Well, and we feel bad for eating terrible.
I read that comment too, and I think what it is that maybe we're not dieting. What we're trying to do is find a way to incorporate healthy things into our diet as well as, I don't know, we eat terrible like Tim said, but it's just a way for us to incorporate healthy stuff in sometimes so that we're not eating terribly all the time.
We're trying to compensate is what we're doing.
And I think sometimes we overcompensate, which is why we keep failing at these diets. And I know you guys have said that before, and I think it's totally true. So rather than feel guilty when we want to have something bad, we just have something bad, but then balance it out with something good. Eat like tomorrow or later in the day or earlier in the day. Like your lunch and your breakfast are crazy healthy.
Right.
same thing with mine. I don't eat anything super terrible during the day. Then at night, I think that's what it is though, is that we shouldn't have a terrible dinner.
We should have a terrible breakfast.
Or something like not the last meal of the day. Long story short, you shouldn't feel bad for the things that you eat. So we shouldn't be constantly, I know, I'm eating a french fry. I get it, I know. We shouldn't be constantly dieting, but it's just a way for us to incorporate healthy food into our diet. That's it, that's all it is. We're not like,
so,
yeah.
Long story short, or longer story short, we're not dieting. We're just...
But we keep saying we're dieting.
Okay, here's where it is. We're drawing the line, we're not dieting.
Okay.
We just happen to eat healthy stuff sometimes. And then there are other times where we don't eat healthy stuff.
At all, so.
Yes.
All right.
What's our next movie, you ask? See who can name it. You got that right. I don't know if you actually did get it right. There you go. That'll help. How many of you guys guessed Monsters, Inc? Such a darn good movie. I totally fell asleep on the couch. It's just 'cause I'm tired. But some of you guys ask why my eyes are red after I fall asleep on the couch. Because I like leave my contacts in and I fall asleep, so my eyes are like super irritated when I wake up. Probably not the best thing for me to do, but I don't plan on falling asleep. I just do, because I'm tired. We just bought our Halloween Horror Nights season passes, and we got Frequent Fear plus Express. I am darn excited. It was very expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. I don't know, but as for me, I do have to go to bed. I'm just falling asleep all over the place. So, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Hi friends, you've been watching Tim and Jen, and now it's time to pay the price.